Hey, good morning. It's about 6:20. I'm over here at Lowell's and just gonna pick up some tools. It's only Thursday, but I'm getting ready for the weekend on Saturday to go up to the land. So right now I'm gonna buy a saw, circular saw, some wood, maybe some concrete. Lowell's price isn't the greatest, so yeah, we'll see. All right, so this is my cache here. Got some random stuff for the form of the shed. This is some wood I picked up at the dump I saw that I can use for my outhouse. And I bought all these guys over here with, and this one too, off of Facebook Marketplace. I always try to see if I can find it used first. Looks like I managed to get it all in there. Just gotta get the concrete. Only 20 bags, you know, like, what is that, 1,600 pounds worth. Hopefully it doesn't break my truck. So I filled up this bad boy, 5 gallons. It was like 20 bucks. Now I'm filling up my truck, which is like 1,000,000 gallons. So I guess this is my life now. Big truck, gas cans. I'm doing premium because I'm gonna be carrying about almost 1,700 pounds of weight with the concrete and all of the tools up to Kahikinui tomorrow. So it's starting to get expensive. So hey, gas tank, you can be full anytime you like. Please be full, please. 116.73, 26 gallons. Holy guacamole. Hey, so I'm prepping my truck to go to Kahikinui tomorrow, and I was gonna install a lift. I was taking off the lugs right here, and what happened is some of them were so tight that I wasn't able to get them off. So what I did here, I bought this pipe here at Ace, and on the end of it I have this torque wrench, or what is it called? Pressure wrench? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what that is, but you know, it's working great. I got the nuts on the other side off, no problem. So now I'm gonna do the ones over here. I'll show you. Just put it on here, like so, and just like this. It doesn't even take that much. And just like that. Now I guess I'm gonna have to keep a metal pipe in my truck. I guess it doubles as a self-defense mechanism. My new shed.
Ready? Bend your knees, old men. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go on the other side. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We don't have it very good, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Thank you. You just stand them. You just stand them. Come and push up the other side, not too fast. Yeah. All right, I'm all packed up, strapped in here. Please, Jesus, take the wheel. Don't let this bugger fall out on the way to Kahikinui. Truck's looking pretty level so far. We're gonna put about 12,000 or 1,200 pounds of concrete in it and see how it levels out. It might be a thing today where I have to actually stop and move the concrete out and then come back and get it because we're overweight and I won't be able to clear some of the off-road parts. So hopefully that doesn't happen and everything goes smooth. I tried to gut the truck as much, take out everything I could to fit, but we're gonna go get the concrete now and see how it goes. All right, 20 bags of concrete loaded up. I got some in here. There's about 12 in the back and 6 in the front, or 14 in the back, 6 in the front, 20 total. You can see there's some in there. Now, just kind of trying to look at the truck, making sure it's somewhat level. You don't want to make it, you want to spread it out on the tires evenly, and it looks pretty good. Back is a little higher, but that's okay. And hopefully, you know, I can make it up the hill. I lost about easy 1.5 inch clearance on this one, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I had a wheelbarrow. I couldn't get it in over here. Tried to take this door off. Didn't work. I guess they just go in and then that's it. You can't take them out again. So what I did is I put the wheelbarrow sitting shotgun. Not the most elegant solution, but she go. Right, we're almost there with the mobile home. We got Kea. He's drinking some water and eating some food over there. Holy macro. I got a couple of alerts on my engine, so hopefully it makes all the way there. So I'm here at the gate to my dad's driveway. I'm about to get into the really steep, dangerous part, and I'm just a little bit nervous right now. This is where things could go really wrong. I'm at just about the maximum capacity for my truck if it's new and working properly. It's an 80,000 mile truck, so this could go either way. I could not make it up this hill, and if that's the case, if it starts really bogging, I'll probably have to unload half of this, come back and go back up and come back and get it. So hopefully I don't have to do that. Hopefully I can just go the whole way and I don't have to worry. So I'll check in a second. See ya. Looks like I made it. This is the gate right here for my spot back there. At the end, I was doing so good. I didn't bottom out once. And then there was this rock here. I didn't see it. I'm going to move these 2 rocks so that it's easier to turn into this gate later. But you can see there's some dirt on there. It's from my tire. But yeah, I hit pretty good on this thing. You can see it's all pushed up against the body. So I gotta remove that, but that's pretty minor. I'm gonna take that thing out today, probably anyway, or tomorrow. And you can see I'm totally mowing grass over here. My car is too low. You can see there's like all grass in the whatever that thing. So but I'm up here. I just gotta open the gate and go through, so it's okay. Everything's okay. Holy guacamole. Man, there was a couple times where I was like, I'm not gonna make it up this hill. But she just goes. She goes really slow. Yeah, Kea, you were scared. We weren't sure we were gonna make it up, but this is about the maximum. So I got, 1,200 pounds of concrete. That, I would say that shed is about 300 pounds. Right there at 1,500 pounds. You take me, I'm 200 pounds. That's 1,700 pounds easily. Everything else in the truck is another 300 pounds between the wheelbarrow, the tools, So we're pushing right up onto the mark of like 22,000 pounds, 1,900 pounds. That's not the suggested amount. I think for bed storage, which, excludes passengers, the suggested amount for this truck is 1,800. So, and furthermore, that's just like on the road. That's not like on one of the gnarliest roads you could possibly imagine, which is what I just did. I feel like I know what this truck can do now. This is about the max. Go any harder than this and it's not gonna go up the hill. So I know if I keep it below like around 1,800 pounds going forward, I'll be okay. I'll probably get a lift soon. Just to give me a little more clearance, because I do need it. I need clearance. But, this truck can haul maximum 1,800 pounds. I really want to try not to work it that much. I just needed all this stuff, all the concrete for the shed and everything in one go. So anyway, we'll start doing the shed after I go through this gate, taking some shit out and getting on it. Let's do it. Okay, so this is where we're at now. I got most of the concrete out of the back. I'm gonna put it over here. A little bit concerned about rain. If it rains, it'll frick up all this concrete. So once I get the rest out of that shed, there's like 4 more bags. I don't know, I gotta figure something out because I have to take my truck up to my dad's to take some water out of his tank. With the pace at which I'm moving, it doesn't look like I'm gonna finish by today. At least I'm gonna pour by today. It's looking like I'm probably gonna have to leave the shed on the grass. I don't want those horses up there, like that guy up there. I don't want him stepping on my concrete. So this is gonna be my form. The 2x4s aren't nailed together in place yet. I just gotta dig this all out to the point that it's just clay. Clay is not ideal for pouring concrete, but it'll work up here, especially because our temperature changes are not too bad. We don't got frost. I'm gonna probably have to end up not putting the shed on the concrete today, or even mixing any of the concrete today for that matter. I'm not far enough on this. I can maybe finish this up if I jam for the rest of the day and get the form ready to pour tomorrow. And that's kind of my goal. And what I'll do after is I'll take the truck up. After taking this, I gotta take this guy off of there too before I go back up. And then I can throw the concrete in it so it's safe from the rain. And then I'll just be pouring everything out of the shed from that point. So that's my goal. Hopefully we get there. I'll update you in a couple seconds. Check this out. Found a fence post. Fence post. It's like something from The Walking Dead. Probably use that later. Making some progress here. Just trying to get all this, basically like a layer of sod out. And then I go through and I pull everything out. But I'm about halfway done with that part. So moving along. Okay, so it's getting pretty late. It's almost 5. And I got to get this shed off of here. So this is what I'm going to do. All right where Kea is, I'm going to back up the truck to there as far as I can into the bushes a little. And I'm just going to push it off into the bushes. It'll be like a nice soft cushion. It's the only way to unload a 300-pound shed by yourself. And then once it's kind of like off of it, I'm just going to drive away and let it fall onto this bush here. So it'll land on that bush and then it'll fall on this bush here. Now I know what you're saying. You're like, this isn't a very good idea. I know, but it's all I got. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, this is kind of like the dumbest thing I've ever done. Let's do it. All right. So we're gonna take this off. Easy, easy. Gotta kill those weeds later anyway. So, 2 birds with 1 stone. Gotta be efficient. Oh, camera down. You alright? Okay. So, look at this. It's in perfect shape. Kind of a genius. I just realized that. I'm actually super smart. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing over there. That's enough. These horses have been paying a lot less attention to me this round. This is Nosy here. He thinks I'm gonna feed him. I probably will start feeding these guys someday, but you know, it's just, I'm all maxed out on weight every time I come up, so. And it's hard. Yeah, I got his friends up there. Hey, kill all that grass, Nosy. Oh, you checking out my shed? You like it? He's like, what is this? Is there food in there? No food here, buddy. Very sorry about that. This dog is crazy. He's no scared. This dog no scared. He was just biting this horse's ankle. Not scared, also not smart. Yeah, get him, Kea. Get him. Well, I said his name, so he came. Yeah, get him, Kea. Got him. Sick him. He's gonna get kicked across the field over the fence. He's brave though. Good boy, Kea. I got some new drills and a new drill and a new handsaw. I kind of hate handsaws because I'm scared I'm gonna cut my hand off. But then here's like a little drill. These were $100 a pop. The drill came with 2 batteries and a charger. And $100 for this bad boy. It's pretty light on battery. At this point, I'm not going to be able to do a lot. I'll probably get a handsaw eventually, but you know. So here's like the rough area of my farm. I still got to grade it quite a bit, but it's getting pretty dark. You can see the sun's already went over the mountain, so probably going to leave in a few minutes. I just want to make this cut and then put in these pins. My nails that I brought were not long enough, so I got to see if I can borrow some nails from my dad for this form. But after I cut this, I'll set it up, and then I'll come back tomorrow with a rake. Yeah, dude, I don't know what's going wrong. That saw sucks. Can't even cut through a 2x4. I must be doing something wrong that I don't understand. All right, time to go. Got my little form here. It's not totally level yet, but I'll work on that tomorrow. You ready, Kea? You ready to go, buddy? Yeah, let's go to Dad's house. See what they got cooking. Good morning. Wow, it's cold up here. I'm gonna be putting some water into my buckets and using some of my dad's buckets, and we're gonna get some water for the concrete and then go back down to my spot. And then after that, I'm hopefully gonna start pouring within the next couple hours. All right, so we got all our water here. This is about 65 gallons. I had to use some gas cans. There's water in them. They were empty, but got to make sure I dry those out good so I don't water down when we put gas in it again. I even put some in my my little cooler just to get as much as I could. It translates out to about 600, 700 pounds. So it further enforces that, you know, I shouldn't. It's good that I didn't try to bring water with all that gravel and that shed. It would have been way too much for my truck. So it's been a huge convenience that I've been able to just use my dad's water. He said it rained recently, so he didn't mind too much. Oh, sun's coming up. It's about 7:45 now, and I'm gonna start heading to my spot. There's my shed. Yo, I'm just here working naked. I got the form done. It's done. What I kind of discovered is this is actually those bushes that I left so I could throw this thing out, throw the shed out over here. So I think I'm gonna have to take these bushes out with the pickaxe because this is gonna be right here, the station for mixing, and I'm gonna have to mix really fast. Mixing 20 bags of concrete by hand for one single form is no joke, so that's gonna be the most intense like section of this job. So take out this bush, then I'm probably gonna take a break for an hour or two, an hour, I don't know, 45, I don't know, whenever I feel refreshed. After I take out this bush, then we're gonna go. We're gonna do the mixing. That's gonna be exciting. Okay, shoots.
Oh my gosh, you're filming.
I'm not showing your face, don't worry.
This is so gross.
It smells gross.
It is gross.
Why does it smell like poop? Is it maggots?
This?
Yeah, what is that?
It's whole oats.
Oh, oats. Do the horses eat those too?
No.
Not like
They
that.
can.
Yeah. Well, then you mix it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm about to leave. Here is the completed slab. It is about 7.5 by 4.5. It's made specifically for this shed here. All done. This pretty much took the whole weekend for me, and I even had some help at the end with melee. But yeah, it's I kind of underestimated how big of a job it would be. And you know, it's done though. It's not the most perfect slab I've ever seen in my life, but you know, live and learn. I wanted to practice concrete a little bit. That's part of why I did it. And I ended up having a good amount left. I got about maybe 4 bags left. So I bought 20 bags and I got 4 bags left, which is good because I can use that for fence posts. We're kind of in the time of the fencing now. That's what we're going into now that my shed is up. Basically, when we come back, I'm just going to drag that thing onto that form. And it's perfectly level. Everything looks really good. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Feel good about it. You know, not much more to say than that. It's a learning process. I'm sure the next time I do one, it'll be way faster and way better. But, you know, you have to learn somehow. Okay, shoots. So I'm guessing this is the end of the video. This is going to be a long one. So let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you think I should maybe split it up into multiple videos. Yeah, I don't know what to say. What do you think, Kea? More videos or longer video? I think I'm going to try a longer video, see how YouTube algorithms it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back up here next weekend, unless my truck breaks, which it might. That's always going to keep things exciting. And yeah, thank you for checking out the video. Bye bye. Bye bye, Kea.